Can we finally talk about, I mean, I know that this is how we started the last one, but I'm aware. Go on. Until all the songs are written, and then I'll come back with the proper, like, expensive. We'll switch depending on what I'm singing. If it's, and Nona talking about all their craziness. It was the witchiest thing. I'm taking my shoes off.
Oh my God, letting the dogs out, eh?
Yeah.
Cheeky?
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can let the dogs out, whatever you want to do.
Ew, I hate let the dogs out. I don't like that.
And you get to acknowledge patterns that exist, which patterns are attached to your Saturn returning, right?
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Like, Saturn return is wild.
Is somewhere whenever you're born, like in a position, and it takes 20.
And when it does, it's just all becomes very loud, and you can't kind of stomach anything that's inauthentic anymore, and you just have. Yeah, that's for sure.
It's really interesting.
I love her.
Movies that live forever are.
Like, yeah.
And it has, oh my God, like you can't even, like you don't even know what good it can do.
Oh, absolutely. I think on the earth, I am, just because I always care so much, and I wear my heart outside of my body. Better at being a human than being an artist. I don't have that like robotic, tough cookie exterior that just can like, I love it. And I also think that if I'm not doing something that makes me nervous, or then maybe it's not elevating my art. Maybe it's not there yet. Maybe it's not good enough. So I think it will go away at a certain point.
Stop that.
No, I'm kidding.
Are you going to tour this album?
I'm kidding. I think I was buying myself time, and I didn't want to do that. I think I would love to do shows. I love being on stage. I miss being on stage.
Totally.
So just like with music, I think I'm really excited to redefine my relationship to shows when I'm ready. Shorter, if it were anything, it would be like a littler. I also am not ready to announce any sort of thing or get people too excited, because I don't want to disappoint.
You talked about elevating.
In a lot of ways, I don't know my favorite rendition of it. Does that make sense? I don't know.
It is. I mean, it's incredibly honest. Like,
It's human, yeah. I wanted
That's
to,
it.
yeah. I mean, it's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So it's kind of a concept album, which I also haven't. That's also kind of why I don't want to put out a second single before the album.
love and growth, and but it's all cloaked in this.
I do, but
hit
also
after hit
it
after
says
hit.
it says everything and nothing at the same time.
100%.
It's very vague, and it's definitely the most emotional writing process for sure. But actually, even some of the bops I cried writing. but I think like let's just go. Let's see what comes out. And then when I was done, assign meaning to certain things, and I wanted to make sure that there was so much love, there was so much honesty and transparency and respect. So even at the hardest moments, there was so much like love and transparency. So that was something I really wanted to. Track number 2, I tried to make sure it was kind, and I definitely had some sessions where I was writing more emotionally and reactively.
What is it like working with Max Martin again?
It's the best. I don't know. He's just been such an incredible friend these past few years. We were, I'll see you in jail, literally. Comes out, thieves, pirates, crooks, illegal. Parody of like a 90s girl group vibe, but they loved it. That's crazy. It's so corny, but yeah. So some of those seedling ideas from that time, I've heard them because you stole them again.
It should go before.
Terrifying.
So they'll shop a song